What's up YouTube? It's PL 416 shooter here. I've been doing a lot of work on the diorama out here, and a lot even more work than that on some of the logging equipment we got. I did get some trees from eBay the other day, so those look good over there. Got the 2954 shovel, and still the same as it has been for a while. Weathered up. The first shovel that I built, I put the Waratah on there, and it still looks good. Sitting here, I did the hoses on the Waratah there, and then here's the Yoder again. I was looking on Acme Manufacturing's website at some of their stuff, and then there's a side on there with the Cabelco Yoder rental Acme carriage, and they had a guy line actually on their Yoder, so I decided that the 330 needed a guy line, and it still works pretty good. Everything still turns. I will say that I did add a bunch of weight to this thing to get it to do all this stuff. But I mean, that's to be expected. I found these blocks at a local model railroad show, and I cut them all up, and then I found these shackles online, and they look good on there. And I mean, the blocks are a little big for a Yoder, but I can't really complain. Everybody's got to have their crummy on the landing, because everybody has one. And then back here, since we have a guy line now, I figured, well, shoot. Not a lot of ways to put a guy line stump in, without doing a bunch of work to the diorama. So, we're using the D7. It should be more than plenty for a little Yoder. It has a winch on the back here that I got off eBay a while back, and I've never really done anything with it, but got a little roll guard here to keep the line from really getting too pinched on the top of the blade there. But winch line comes off the back, goes underneath the cat over the top of the blade. That helps everything. Gives you down pressure in the back, and it pushes the blade into the ground to keep it from pulling. And it works pretty good. You can't really see these lines. It's a 62-pound test and a 16-pound test diameter. It's braided fishing line from Walmart, because I'm cheap. I went to Walmart. But these days, that's what you gotta do. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys all that. You can still drop your stick on the Yoder to swing turns in, and you don't have to run any slack on your guy line, because it's just on your main boom. But you can go either way there. So that is that. A little overview of the diorama here. Well, I guess I could go over the drift carriage here too. I built this out of styrene, painted it up, wrote on it. I put brass in the bottom. That round stuff is actually solid brass rod to give it some weight to stay upright. Use the same fishing line for chokers, but that's that in the diorama here. It's just dirt, normal old dirt. It was pretty wet when I put it down. It's finally just now starting to dry out. Got a big slash pile back here. Slash pile there, starting to one over there. decided that the Dirty 330 can just get the clamshell on it, the dual rotating clamshell bucket. I did hydraulic lines on that as well, and it can feed the tub grinder, and it can just grind stuff up in there. Don't need that on there right now, the camera tripod. But I had to do a little bit of work on a couple of log trucks. The Peterbilt here has gotten some monster stacks on it and a nice parade load. Trailer loader's still there. I need to get some jersey barriers and stuff and make that as inconvenient as possible to use, and then it'll be a lot more realistic. The pole truck, mule train, and the other long logger got some big monster stacks as well. And they look pretty good. And the little boy and the skidder over here, the shop. I got some full fenders for a T800 sitting up there. Been working on my fence, so there's some fence parts. And the rest of the junk at the shop, the HS855 actually finally made it to the dyno. Me scooping some rock and stuff. And then there's the mulcher. It's a Cat 323 DL. And that's about it for today. Not a lot has changed besides some of the logging goodies. But stand all this back up again. So I leave this thing all the time when I go to work and stuff. I work all night. I just got it artificial tail hold there on the garage door. It works pretty good. You know, it gives us plenty of lift over here. But it will, it actually holds itself up, so that's kind of cool. So, but I figured I would show you guys the tail cat here. I was pretty happy I thought that one up. Works good for a mobile tail hold. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions, comments, leave them in the comment box, or check out facebook.com, Timberline Thinning Company, for more pictures and stuff. Thanks.